Barb from the Shabby Tree. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope you guys all had an amazing Friday. Can you guys believe it's Friday? This is the weekend. I need the weekend to slow down a little bit. I have so many things to get done. Hey, where is everybody? When you jump on, say, hey, that you're here. We're making pillows tonight. I think we're going to make just one pillow because I have the other one on the blog too. We're going to relax, hang out, chit-chat. Miss Glenna Muncie's in the house. Hey, Miss Glenna. Hey, Miss Latil and Becky Klein. Hey, Miss Kim Clark. How is everyone? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Friday. I have Sunday on my mind. Happy Friday, everyone. Hey, Debbie Lasore. Hey, Janice. Tell me how your day was. Guys, it was overall a beautiful weather, like, for today. It was very cold in the morning, but it got beautiful in the afternoon. And I just looked the weather up right now because McCoy has Easter pictures to get taken tomorrow, and Joy was just chit-chatting with me. And I looked the weather up, and it's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow. It's supposed to be sunny and in the 70s tomorrow. So tell me what it's supposed to be like your way. I've been seeing that a lot of you are getting snow. And I don't know if that, like, is a good thing or a bad thing. Some people like snow. I don't want snow. I'm ready for spring. Hey, Miss Patricia, Margie, Jennifer. Also tell me, I like to hear if you got anything tonight from new arrivals. So tell me if you got anything. I have the jewelry here, and I was going to show it earlier, but I'll show the jewelry tomorrow. Hey, Miss Amy, how are you? Hey, Miss Janet, how are you? All right, so for the pillow, on the blog, I used a pair of men's jeans. It made a bigger pillow. Now, these are not pillows you'd want to put your head on and lay down on. These are pillows that are decorative pillows. I like them for, like, my chairs on the front porch, which is probably what I'll do with them. Or I like them even if I have a basket by the fireplace mantle and I stick them out of the basket. Heck, I even like the long one I made up on the mantle. So that's what this is for. Now, a lot of people have been losing a lot of weight. I've been seeing people post their weight journey all over Facebook. A lot of people are losing weight, which I think, okay, a lot of people probably have jeans that don't fit them anymore. So this is going to be a way to recycle your jeans. I did go to the thrift store to get a pair of jeans to do the pillows for the blog. So, and then I was thinking a lot of people for the new year have been cleaning and organizing. So a lot of people cleaned out their closets, and you might have jeans just from cleaning out. Maybe you have old jeans that you don't want. Miss Terry Patty's here. Miss Kathy and Fran and Marsha. Everyone's here. Karen Misera's here. Miss Rona's here. Thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so I want to do the top part of the jeans first to make it a pillow. I love the top part of the pants because I love the pockets. I think sticking two little flags out of the pocket is super cute. I think if you had a little Americana like bandana, and I think you had that hanging out of the pocket would be super cute. So the first thing I did, the leg one is super simple. The directions are self-explanatory, and we could still make the leg one after we make the top. But the top one is the one I think people are going to have the most questions about, okay? So the first thing I did was I came across the top and I cut it. And that's going to give me my piece. So let's do that first. So let me just take the scissors, lay your jeans out, and then you want to come like straight across down below the pockets and right above like your crotch area. Okay, that's just saying it, right above the crotch area, right below the pockets. So let's just do it, and let's just, because I want to go, you want to go straight. I know it looks confusing. It does. It looks confusing, but just go straight across. It's all doable. It's a decorative pillow. Don't be stressed about it. We're not making a pair of jeans. All right. Am I measuring? No, this is a craft, guys. All right, now save your legs. When I did it on the blog, I think I cut right below, like right down the crotch area, which is probably what I should have did because this looks like this might end up being a little shorter, but it's going to work because we don't fold this or anything. We're going to glue right here. All right, do you see how Do you see how it comes out further? Like it waves out? Like you see how the hip area is bigger? I didn't like that. So what we're going to do is you're going to take this side and you're going to bring it in a little bit so that it takes away from that little part that comes out. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to just tuck it in like this. And guys, we're using Sure Bonder fabric glue for this. Now, if you have a sewing machine, by all means use a sewing machine, but the Sure Bonder fabric glue works perfect. Yes, you could, Miss Cherie. Cherie, you could cut straight. Cherie, and it don't have to be perfectly straight. It's all good. Angela Hookman's in the house. When I catch myself yelling, I always know when people say, why does she always yell? I'm a yeller. I need to wake you up. I'm a yeller. Oh my gosh. It's Jody Rex and Crystal Hauser. How are you guys? All right, now look. The top is going to look like this, but guys, it works out. It works out. This is the cutest little decoration. I'm telling you, it works out, and it turns out really super cute. All right, now, take your Sure Bonder fabric glue and just stick the glue in here. Just go for it, everybody. Go for it. My stinking glue gun's probably going to act up. I should have bought a new glue gun today. That's what I should have did. Did you guys catch my live in Walmart? Hey, did you guys know I went live in Walmart on YouTube? I went live in Walmart on YouTube. Yeah, I did. I didn't do the best job. But, oh my gosh, you're messing me up, folks. Now what am I going to do? I got to hurry up and get this bent over here. Okay. Hold on. Don't talk for a minute. Okay. I went live in Walmart on YouTube. I am trying to figure this technology stuff out. Miss Cheryl joined me tonight. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Ding, 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 ding. Cheryl, do you want... Okay, listen. I have something cute Eastery that I'm whipping out tonight. You're not going to know what it is, but I will get it out to you on Monday. Cheryl Chisholm Todd. Miss Cheryl, I appreciate you joining me. Cheryl Chisholm Todd. Miss Cheryl, PM me your address, okay? Can you PM me it tonight? I find it easier if you send it tonight. Also, is Miss Carol Noller in the house? Carol Noller, Noeller. Under my post I made, and I posted the supplies, and I said, who's joining me? Miss Carol said she'll be here. So, Miss Carol, you better be here. PM me your address, Miss Carol. I'm going to send you a giveaway, too, okay? All right, hold on. We're going to put a little bit more of the Sure Bonder fabric glue right here. And we're going to push this down, okay? All right, now that is it for that. That side's tucked in. Now we got to do the other side. I'm making sure it's stuck, okay? So do you see how it's tucked in? We made our own seam. How easy is that, guys? Come on. This is easy peasy. All right, so look. I should have came down a little longer. Oh, my gosh. We should have came down longer. Guys, I didn't pull the front of the pants up. I might have to go get a new pair of jeans. No joke. Hold on. I might have to go get new jeans. Shh, don't tell nobody. We might go grab a pair of Mr. Wally's. Wait, where do I have jeans? Guys, I failed. Hold on. Okay, we might go get Wally's jeans. Guys, I didn't lift the front of the jeans up. That's why I'm your guinea pig. We made a boo-boo. I gotta go get jeans. Where am I gonna go get jeans? I gotta go get a pair of jeans. Listen, do not tell Wally I'm going to get a pair of his jeans. Okay, so he doesn't wear them. Do you see what we did? Look. That's up too high. I can't do that. They gotta be down. Stay put. Don't leave me. I gotta go find a pair of jeans. Hold on. We'll do it. Oh my gosh. What do Wait, maybe I could get a pair. No, stay there. I'll be right back. Stay, Ollie. Stay. Whoa, I tripped on a phone. over and over again. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Wally will not know. All right, do you ever... Do not tell him. Do you all hear me? Do not tell him. I messed up. I don't have time to go down in my closet and look through my jeans. Wally has a couple pair of jeans, and he very rarely wears them. He is not going to miss this pair of jeans, okay? Do not tell him, though. I'll be so mad at you guys if you tell him. Okay, but we're not making a small pillow now because I got his jeans, which are bigger. I want smaller jeans, but I don't have a pair. I can't go grab a pair of my jeans. I have to go down through my closet. We're going to do this. We're going to keep it. It'll go on the front porch. Okay, retrack. Oh, Barbie. Okay, you got to come up here. And, yeah, these are like, he ain't going to miss these. These are worn. All right, we got to backtrack. Backtrack. Hold on, you're all going to get me in trouble. All right. We're going to do the same thing. He ain't going to know. Make sure your tops are matched, okay? Make sure your tops are matched. And then now come across and cut your jeans. Do y'all hear me? Now come and cut your jeans. Barbie, you're messing up already on a Friday night hangout. Oh, gosh. All right. What's right here? What am I messing up on? What the heck is happening? What is that? Okay. All right, you ready? Let's do it now again. Oh, gosh, I messed up. All right, hold on. We got to cut this. What is happening? All right. I can't believe I did that. My edge is not straight now either, but that's okay. Once it's glued, we'll fix it. I'm doing a terrible job cutting these. We're going to have to fix this. Once it's glued, we'll trim it, all right? Okay. All right, now we got to do the same thing. Please tell me I didn't do it again. Because we're done if I did it again. We're done. Done, 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 done. I didn't do it again. We're good. All right, now we got to, barely. Okay, now we got to do it on the sides, all right? Now you got to get the sides in. We got to do the same thing to take away the flare at the bottom. Oh my gosh, Barbie, what are you doing? Oh. Don't make it complicated. Just get it done. We're going to cut this a little bit better. But first we got to get them tucked in. All right. I got to make sure I'm doing it right because I can't go get another pair of jeans. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, let's do it again. Oh gosh. Yeah, well, Bo already cleaned his closet out. And stupid me, he did it way back. He cleaned some of his clothes out. I took them to the thrift store way back. I should have saved them. All right, now we got to do this side, okay? I got rid of some too not long ago. I don't know. All right, let's do this side and bring it over. I wanted to do the top of the jeans rather than the leg is super easy and super common. Like, you know, you just cut the leg, cut it open, very easy. The top part's tricky. And I'm glad I did it because you guys might have made the same mistake I did. So I'm super glad I did the bottom. All right, let me see. You have to make sure your glue is really stuck. think that's good. We might want to put a little bit more in here. I'll sit back down in a minute. I just want to make sure we get this good. All right. All right, hold on, folks. What's everybody saying? Oh, gosh. Who's late? I wasn't late. I was 3 minutes early. Hey, Bonnie. Is someone else late? I wasn't late. I was early. I had to go find another pair of jeans because we messed up. Mistakes happen, everybody. That's part of life, right? All right, now, here's what we got to do. We've got to, I think I'm gonna cut the inside of this pocket here. Give me a second. It's the front pocket, not the back pocket. I'm cutting this front pocket piece off here because it's coming down too long and I don't want it to mess up my gluing part, because what we have to do now we're got to glue straight across, and then I'll cut this excess and we'll cut it straight across. All right. But first we need to make sure that we get this all lined up, pull the zipper up. That's your most important part. Get this thing lined up, all right? Now, I could put, so I glued the top part last because that's the easiest part to glue. And you're going to stuff all into here. So to keep it straight, we could add the glue to this top part. And then that's not going to let this fall down on me. So these are very easy to make. I promise you, it's super easy. We're going to put the Sure Bonder glue all to the one side, like to the left. So just put glue in here. And I'm putting glue along the whole waist area, all right? Like the whole top of the waist. You know what I mean, right? I can't hold it up right yet, but I'll show you in a minute. All right, pinch it all down and pinch it really, really good. Like get it pinched in there. You really want this Sure Bonder fabric glue to really stick, okay? Hey, Sharon. Mom's the word. Thank you, Patricia. He has a bunch more down there. He'll be fine. And this one's very worn, so all his good ones are down there. He'll survive. He'll survive. Hey, Miss Sarah. How are you? Hey, Miss Janet. Janet Isaac's in the house. Okay, so where I put the glue, I put the glue on this whole waist area here. That's what I did. We're not going to do this side because this is where we're going to stuff the jeans, because this is very easy to close up. This is the trickier part down here, okay? Now, what we want to do is, and I'm not going to trim it yet. I'm going to trim it after we glue them. So now we want to come across, and we want to, and we can overlap this here if we have to. We might have to, where's the pockets? Hold on. You don't want to cut above the pockets, but I would love to cut some more off so I could see where to glue. We want to glue like right here, straight across to here. It's easier if you had women's jeans. They're not that big. I'm just trying to see if I should cut some of this off. I think we need to just overlap it here. Because the pillow is the back. I'm using the back side as the pillow, not this here. Let's just see something. I think we're going to glue this right here. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to put some glue right here. Just so I can get this glued. All right. I need a glue stick. It's not even, yeah, it's open. All right. Okay, make sure your waist area is even up here, okay? Make sure the top part's even. All we're going to do is we're going to lift this up. Listen, we're just going to wing it, and we're going to come straight across. Straight across. I'm just trying to see where my pockets are. My pockets are up here. All right, we're going to come straight across pretty high up, guys. All right, let me do over here first. My stinking hot glue gun this glue gun is acting up. We need a straight line. So, can you guys see me doing a straight line straight across? I think I better push this down so it don't start to dry. All right. Hey, Birdie. How are you? Hey, Miss Diane. All right, so my glue line is right here, and it comes straight across. You see it? Hey, Jody. Hey, Debbie. All right. We need to come and cut some of this. All right. Not very good cut job, Barb. Who said I would never be able to cut a straight line? Well, Barb didn't cut a straight line either. We're going to get it straight. It's straight now. It's straight now, you see? That's straight. Thank you, Miss Donna. All right, let me see. Let me make sure this is glued really good down at the bottom. I'm putting my fingers in here to make sure everything is really glued. I don't want anything opening once I put stuffing in. All right, let's add polyfill. Okay. I had to go buy more polyfill because I was almost out of it. All right, shove it all in. Don't worry about this down here, okay? Because we could trim it more. But I put a little lace, frilly lace at the bottom, and it turned out super cute. What you got to do now is fill your pillow. Fill it up, fill it up. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Hey, Donna. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Miss Jill. Hey, Shelly. Is Helen on? I didn't see Helen and Jessica. Hey, Debbie Blue. Okay, stuff this bugger up. And you won't hurt my feelings if you say this one's not for you. I think this is going to look so cute. These are going on my porch. I think it's going to be cute. I think it's going to be really cute. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Candy. Happy Friday. Oh, Debbie ordered the dress tonight. Debbie, the denim dress or the one with the angel? Which one, Debbie? Hey, Carolyn. When Mr. Wally sees this on the porch, he's gonna be like, hey, those are like jeans I've had before. Oh my gosh. I don't want to start an argument tonight, so I'm not going to tell him tonight. Oh gosh. All right, get them stuffed for Pete's sake. Stuff these up. All right, see, we're stuffing up. See, you made like a pillow. Isn't that so cutesy? Come on, that's cutesy. Heck yeah, it's cutesy. All right, I need a little bit more over here. Nina, it's been 6 months. Hey, Nina's been 6 months since she caught me on a lie. Nina, where have you been? Where'd she go? Nina, what? Nina, I gotta write you down. I need to throw a party, Nina. Oh, Nina, how do I spell your last name? I need glasses. I need better glasses, Nina. Nina. Hold on, Nina. I'll get it. I can't get it. Is it... What? Nina! Is that a B or a U? Nina, is that terrible? I can't tell because of it's on white. Is it Busanu? Busanu? Nina, PM me. It's pretty close, right? PM me your address and I am going to send you out an Easter surprise, like a little Eastery something on Monday. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I just wiped my comments away. There they are. Nina's like, lady, get better glasses. I'm going back. Listen, I got my eyeglasses. They work great for like me holding the phone. Far away, I can't even read a comment. You know, at least I can read comments. It's certain names, like I see Lois on right now, certain names when the letters all mixed together, and then if it's on like, the letters are white, and if it gets on white, I have a hard time. Hey, Kim! All right, I got to make sure I'm stuffed before we glue it closed. And every time I keep looking at it, I'm like, might need a little bit more. Hold on, I think it does. But I think we're going to have to cut our box open. Ah, dang it. I got to cut the new box of polyfill open. All right, this is the new box. And we're going to have to give it a little pop open. All right. I can't believe I messed up the first pair of jeans. So crazy. I told you guys that I make mistakes and that I am your guinea pig. Now you know you got to make sure before you cut them that your waist is even and lined up, okay? How on earth do they fit this stuff in this box? It's like air sealed. Here it comes. Look, it's growing. It's popping out. I would never get that back in there. Never. Guys, you would never get this back in there. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is funny. All right, I think we're going to close it. I think we're going to close it up. All we're going to do is get your polyfill shoved in here. You're going to take the Surebonder glue and come all on this rim here, okay? So get it done, Barbie. Get it done, get it done. Let's do it this way. And then hopefully, the glue gun's ticking me off a little bit because it's been acting up. This glue gun's acting up. All right, so get it all the way up to the end. You see how I put the glue? And now get, oh, Barbie, get it pinched so they line up. Because this glue's crazy. and then squeeze it really, really good. Get it really pinched up, okay? Hey, Miss Christine, how are you? Guys, Surebonder fabric glue works wonders. It does. I use it on doilies with jeans and stuff. And guys, it doesn't come off. And I throw it in the wash machine and I throw it in the dryer. I'm not going to tell you should throw it in the dryer, but I do. And it works. It's like a blob. It's like the blob. Okay, look. Okay, you got a cutesy little top of a jeans pillow. Isn't that funny? All right, now wait a second. Hold on. Where's my lace? Let's see if we have enough of this. This was little white lace I found, and it really added to this. Now, where this is going to go, it just really adds to the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure, I don't want too much down here at the bottom. Let me see. Because we're going to glue this all along here. I guess let's just do it. We have it straight across. Let's just do it. Okay. I was trying to see if I should trim more off, is what I was trying to see. But I don't think I want to go messing with it because I had it straight. And if I go try to cut now that I stuffed it, it's going to be wonky. So let's just add the glue and let's just start adding this. So just put the Surebonder fabric glue all along the edge and then start putting this in place and just pinch it down. And I'll hold it up and I'll show you. It just adds to it, makes it super cute. Now, I will tell you, I didn't come right to the very end because I want to bring the other side over and connect it. I didn't want the two ends to be like sticking out right here. So we'll bring it around and we'll connect it right to here. So that's why I did that. But you see how cutesy it added to it? Super cute. Super, super cute. All right. Here goes the glue stick acting up again. All right. See, now we can, if this is, we could put a little glue in here and stick this down a little better. I don't know why that's like that. Okay. So just come on down. The glue kind of sets fast. That's why I'm not like going down the whole thing, because I really want to make sure this gets stuck on there before it starts to like dry up and set. So that's why I'm doing it like that. Let's see. I see you guys sending prayers. I'm going to read what's going on. Go this way. You see? Now just come around the other side. Okay. Hey, Judy. Hey, Bonnie. Did you guys see the cross decoration I made today? Did you guys like how it turned out? And did you love the rice paper that I used? All right, let me just come around and then I'll start to read the comments. Now listen, I used scrap pieces of a shirt for the pillows, but when I was thinking about it today, I really think you could paint like embellishments like stars on here, or make a flag on here. I don't think you have to use fabric, and you don't even need to add anything to this. It's super cute how it is, and just stick some little flags or a bandana out of the pocket. But you can use paint if you want to. And put red, white, and blue stars, or make a little flag with red, white, and blue paint. Hey, Nola, how are you today? Miss Nola, did you have a great Friday? All right, so tell me, would you have added the lace or would you have skipped the lace? Do you like the lace? I like it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't have put it on this pillow because I put it on the one for the blog. All right, let's come around and let's just connect it over here. And then let's trim it. All right. See, I like it better here than on the end. I just feel like it looks more finished there than on the end. Isn't that super cute? Do you guys like it? All right, so what I did with the other one, what do you guys want me to do with this one? So the other one, this is it. It's a little bit lighter denim. And then I made a little flag out of the shirt. I feel like I should do them the same. Do you? I did a little flag out of the shirt. And then you could shove, like, you could put two flags sticking out of the, you could put two flags sticking out of the pocket. I love it. I do. I love it. Okay, what should I do? I got to leave my little Carnhart label here. All right. So the lace adds an addition. You like the lace. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's pull someone else for an Easter doohickey thing. I got a little Easter something I want to send to some people. So let's pull. I gotta make sure you're on. If it says you're just watching, let's pull Amber Brooks Kearns. Amber Brooks Kearns. Miss Amber, PM me your address. I'm gonna send you a little Easter surprise. Okay. All right. So do you guys think I should put a little flag on it? All I did was I bought these shirts from the Goodwill. Hold on. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on my shirt. How am I stuck on my shirt? Okay. I bought these shirts from my local Goodwill. And it was like the perfect shirt. It's just striped. And it worked perfect. How did I cut that? I guess I just... That was that piece right there. You want to know what's funny? Listen, we could put... I didn't even think about this. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. We can leave our Carnhart label here. And I could cut the chaps pocket and put chaps on here. Yeah, but then it's just going this way. But who cares? That would be super cute, wouldn't it? Let me cut the chaps pocket out a minute. What do you guys think? Should we cut the chaps pocket out and put the chaps pocket on? I like the flag idea though. But maybe not. Don't have to be a flag. We just put in some red and white stripes. I think I might have an idea. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. All right, I'm having a hard time seeing how this pocket is. I think it looks just like this. Okay, look. We got the chaps pocket from the shirt. We could put that over this, you see? Wait. We could put this here. Like that. Because I don't know if I want them to be exactly the same. And then I could put the blue star on here. Should I do that? I would have to cut a star. We could cut a star and put a star would be hard to cut out though. I would have to find a star to trace. I don't have my little Walmart wooden stars with me right now. I could cut a star and then put a star right here. That would be super cute. The only problem is, I don't know if I could cut the star. What are you guys thinking? What should we do? Should we put a flag or should I do the pocket? Or a flag? I don't know what to do now. I don't want them identical. All right, do you want me to make, do you want to make a designer pillow, right? Do you want me to make a, I don't need to put anything on this if I don't want to. Do you guys know, wait a minute, did I bring it? Okay. Do you know I found this in Goodwill? The men's tie. See, it's too long though. I could have shoved a piece of the tie coming out of the pocket. Look! I could just shove stuff out of the pockets. I bought this because I had an idea for it. But I could just... Let's leave this one go for right now, okay? Sunday's laundry day. I'm hoping to get mine done tomorrow. The pocket with a bling star. Now that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I really do like the pocket. I maybe would cut it. Because see, I think if I have it different, and I think if this one has the flag, and then the other one we do the pocket with a star. But to be honest, I feel like I need to cut this pocket at a slant and glue it. Let's do it. Let's just go for it. I feel like I need to, I need to go like this. How am I going to do that? We got to fold it in half and then come up. It's got to be even. And it's definitely going to need to be at a slant. So it's going to need to go right here. Should I cut it? I've got to, guys. I don't know if that's the middle. Where's the middle? The middle is right here. Yeah. Hey, I had good eyeballs. I think that is the middle. All right. Yeah, it definitely needed to be cut at a slant like that. That looks way better. See? How cute is that? Cute. We got chaps. And we got a card art. Okay, let's glue it on. Let's go for it. Come on. We are going to have to put a little glue in the pocket now because I cut it. So we got to get these two pieces here glued together a little bit. All right, now let's glue it on. And we're going to leave it as a pocket. So just come around the sides. I'm trying to not move it. I need to know where it's got to go back down. Got to go right. Don't do it, Barbie. Goes right here. I guess I could glue the whole thing down because this is our pocket. I guess we will glue the whole thing down. If I'm gluing the whole thing down, why am I so worried about getting just on the ends? We could glue the whole center down. We could put glue in the middle. All right. It's still a pocket. I'm only gluing the back. This is going to still be a pocket. I didn't glue it closed. Barbie, what's wrong with you sometimes? That didn't even make sense. Okay, I like it. And then we got that there. Now, I still want a nice big star or a star coming off the side. So, how am I going to do that, guys? Because I have no clue. We're going to take a piece of paper and draw a star. Let me get a piece of paper. Okay. This is how I always draw my stars. It needs to be pretty big. What's under here? That's not going to work. This needs to be up higher. That's not working. Hold on. That's better a little bit, but still not great. Who wants it all pretty perfect? No one wants it pretty perfect, right? Hold on. What do you think about that one? Is that what we want? Hey, Savannah. Hey, Rona. Hey, Donna. It's Donna, not Rona. Use the tie as a belt. Hey, look at that, thinking outside the box right there. Use the tie as a belt. I love that idea. All right. Now we're going to just see what this looks like. Let's cut it out. I'm not feeling like it's looking too good. We're just going to go for it. All right, let's trace it on the shirt. Guys, my chair wants to keep sticking to the stinking shirt. All right. Hold on. I'm tracing it bigger than it is. Oh, goodness. All right. I traced it on to there. You see it? All right, now cut it out. Oh, gosh. Hey, Jody. Sharon Ann, I love you. Happy Friday. All right. Get it cut out, Barb. Hey, Carol. Miss Carol made a rag flag. That's what I need to share, Miss Carol. The rag flag we made. I haven't shared that one in a while. Clara, I appreciate you being here and joining me. All right. Whose hubbies are by you? Anyone's hubby watching? Anyone's hubby in the house? Hubbies, say hello. They're like, honey, can you put your headphones in because her voice is really annoying me. All right. It's a wonky star, but I actually like it, okay? Look. I actually like it. I sound like Mikey eating the cereal. He likes it. He likes it. You know what that was? Happy Friday the 13th, Marion. Hey, Kathy. All right. Now we got to glue this bugger down. So let's get it in place first. That is where it needs to go. And then now we could do the center. And then do the other points. So what I'm saying is you could take paint and just paint stars or flags or whatever if you don't feel like doing more material. Hey, that's pretty cute. I like that. That's cute. I don't want to put anything on the front. I think the front's fine. When it's going to go on my chair, it's going to be the back side because that's where I want to like shove little flags sticking out and stuff, you know? And I don't know if I'll do flags. I would love a little bandana sticking out of it. You could do a hunk of little ribbons coming out of the pockets. I think there's so much to do with it. Now, as far as the legs go, where's the legs? The leg is very easy. So take the leg. Take the leg. Take the leg. We're going to cut it just like right here. All right, we're going to get this excess off here. All right. So when I did the leg, I originally was going to leave the side seams, but it just wasn't working. It was very hard to glue it shut. It was very hard to get this glued shut. It was hard to get it straight. So I changed my whole mind. And what I did was I just came down the side right here. And I went down and I cut it open. And I'm going to give me totally 2 pieces. It was the easiest way for me, and it made the pillow work. It just made the pillow work for me. So instead of doing that, I did this, and then I came over here, and I just went down and I cut here too. So and now you just have 2 pieces to use, okay? Get that straightened out. And I found it so much easier to do it this way because what I did was I came down and I did come down just a straight line. Now, how long you want your pillow, that's going to be up to you, how long you want it. But all I did, so just fold this wherever you're going to want and make a line to come straight down. And just take this glue. I like to make my line thick because I don't want this to open. All right, I came straight down, and then I took this and I pushed it right down. I am going to cut this seam part off right here. I cut that off. It's just a pillow, guys. You could do your pillow how you want to do it. This is how I'm doing it. And then we're going to come down. I'm just going to try and cut it straight. I'm eyeballing it, to be honest. I don't even know if this is straight. I'm eyeballing it. All right, we've got this. It could be a little bit straighter. This down here could be a little bit straighter. All right. And then Whichever end you want to glue, let's glue this end shut. No, let's glue this shut. I don't remember how I did it, but we're just fudging it. We're just going to glue it. I'm going to try, I'll do it so you guys could see it, because I know some of you are going to say that you can't see it. We could try to paint this one if you want. All right, come straight down. You guys want to try to paint this one and see what it looks like? I don't even know if I have the paint. I'm saying that, and I don't even know if I have the paint. All right. I hope I did this one right, because you see how this has this... We'll see. Come down and cut it. I need to read comments. Some of you are probably like, what on earth is she doing? We're trying to make a flag. And don't make it complicated. You're starting to freak me out. All right. Let's, what should we do? Let's glue this part shut down here. Glue it shut. This dang glue gun is... This glue gun's irking me. We've been on for a while. My goodness. Hey, Christine. Hey, Jody. All right. Let's get this glued. See how the glue just won't come out? All right. I'm not sure I'm liking how I got that little pleat going on in there, but that'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Add 250th year? Yeah. You could paint, if you're a painter, oh my gosh, if you're a painter, you guys could really make this pretty. I think this end even ended up being wider, but that's okay. That'll be all right. It'll be all right. Should we stuff it? Let's stuff it and see what we got going on here. Stuff it up. Remember, these are not pillows for your couch or head. Like, they're not pillows. These are decorations, okay? You have to think outside the box, folks. Here's the one I made right here. I don't even remember how I did it, to be honest. But this is the one we made. I ended up fraying the end. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. But I frayed the end. But you see how cute? It looks really cute with the top of the pants. Because, you know, you got your top of your pants. And then these are your legs. Okay, it's super cute. All right. But I'm thinking if you paint it, it would be super cute, too. It'd be really cool. You could get so creative with the paint. Because really what I would do, you just need your red and white stripes. And then leave the blue blue and maybe just put some white polka dots. It would be cute. I don't know how long I want this, so let me just see, because I don't want it this long. All right. I'm going to say a little bit longer. All right, I think right to here is good. I think right there is good. Okay, so now we need to, well, I'm going to rip this a little bit so that I could get into here and get the glue in there and then push this down. So let me rip this. All right. We're just going to put a bunch of glue. We're going to come straight across. And hopefully get it closed. Hopefully get it closed. Let's go for it. I love Surebonder fabric glue. I love it. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, April. Hey, Miss Christine. Yeah, Totally Dazzled bling for the stars would be super cute. Yeah, it would. The bling on the denim would be super cute. Okay, this one, I just want to come and I just want to cut this right here. I just want to cut that like that. This one, I don't know if I want to fray it like I did the other one and give a bunch of fringe. What I was trying to do was fray it a little bit and get that little raggedy denim frayed look. But I need to like take like a ripper thing and really fray it up. Let's just do it. Let's do it. I'm just going to cut little strips. And I think if I cut them shorter, but first I'm just going to cut them. And I'm trying to cut them thinner. I'm trying. I'm not saying I'm doing a good job, but I'm trying. Because see, okay, so I cut it, but I really want to like take a little seam ripper and fray them, like big time, fray them, you know? That's what I really want to do. I just have to sit down and get them to rip and fray. And I might trim them a little bit shorter, but first I need to get them to fray. And I could do that if I get a little seam ripper and shred them up. So I like the little frayed thing on the end. That's up to you, but it's not the look. I want it more frayed. You know when you wear your jeans a whole bunch and you keep washing them and all of that? Happy birthday, Miss Penny. Hey, April Jones, how are you? So what do you want to do? Do we want to put a strip of fabric? Or you guys want me to try to be brave and paint? I just don't know if I have the paint right now. It looks like a firecracker. Hey, Marja, how are you? Should I do? I don't know. So this one is like this. I don't want them all the same. We've got this one with this, okay? So these two right here. You see those two? And this will have this out of the pocket like that, okay? That's that set right there. And I love it. Then we have this one right here. And then we've got this. So what do we want to do? I don't think I want to paint it because it's not going to go with the fabric look that we're doing. So do we... I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to do this, the stripe. I think we're going to put the stripe, and then maybe we need to just put a big star over here. I think that's what we might do. I think we might do a star and then, a stripe and then a big star. Let's try that. Let's try it. All right, let's cut this right here. We'll see if this is going to be too wide or too what. Come down here. straight up here. We'll have to cut it a little, just a tad thinner, I think. It needs to be just a tad longer. It's easy to cut because of the lines in the fabric. And then just come straight up. All right. Now, does it need to be thinner? Or needs to be shorter, I know. But I don't think it needs to, it needs to be a little thinner. Hold on. We want to see a lot of the blue. So let's cut this off right here. Okay. And then let's go like right to here at least. All right. I think we got it. Okay. Is it straight over here? Probably not, but we're good. Don't worry about it. All right. Let's get this side glued down first. I don't want to burn myself. Hold on. Barbie, don't wrinkle it. Okay, we're just gluing this onto here. You see it? This maybe could be a little bit straighter. I feel like this needs to go up to here. Okay, now I feel better about that. All right, fold this over. All right, we got this on. Phew. That'll make you dizzy, right? That'll make you dizzy. All right, now what the heck? Now I think I need one mega star, like a good big star. So hold on. Okay, how big does it need to be? It's gonna need to be like, don't make your stars like this. Oh my gosh, Barbie, what are you doing? All right. I don't know. This is how I always made a star in school. You don't want it to be all pretty perfect. Let's cut this out. Let's see what we got. You don't want to be perfect, right? That's what makes it unique. You're all like, yeah, Barb, use the word unique when you're messing up. No, I like it to be unique. Seriously. See, a little funky star. That's pretty good. big it needs to be? Well, that's how big it's going to be. We're going to put that right there. Let's cut it out. All right. Let's cut it out. Hold on. My trace job is not perfect by any means. All right. Come on, Barbie, don't mess it up now and move your stinking paper. Did I move it? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Thank you, Miss Jill. Hey, Lucinda. 3 stars. That's a good idea. Victoria, good night. Miss Victoria, thanks for joining me. Victoria's like, Barb, I gotta go to bed. I got it, Victoria. I agree. I'm ready for bed, too. I don't know if I could do 3 stars, guys. Hold on. Let's get this one cut out and we'll see. 3 stars is a good idea. But I don't think there's enough room for 3 stars. It would have to be like 1 big and 2 tiny, maybe. I'm going to say let's get the big one on. And if we need tiny, maybe tomorrow I can add tiny ones. All right, let me see. We'll see what this one looks like on here. Maybe this one and then a bling in the center of it. That might be good. I don't think I have the bling I would want for the center right now. I don't have a lot of my bling here. It's at the warehouse. Hold on. My nose is itching. All right. I think 1. Yeah, I like it. Hold on, let me glue it on. I'll hold it up. Let's get that glued in place. And then let's get the center glued in place. And then we'll go from there. I like it. Who's sticking with me? I think I need to pull someone for a Shabby Tree gift card. All right, let's do this. All right. I think I like just the 1 star. And I'm not just saying that because I don't want to do anything else to it. I think I like it. Now, don't get me wrong. I think a bling in the center would be the final touch for it. I think a cutesy, something not huge or major. I think if I had a bling that is a star, I think we would be good. Amber's talking to Miss Helen. Helen Aldaco, are you still on here? Miss Helen. Sorry I'm late, Barb. With the time change, I'm a whole hour out of time. Miss Helen, I didn't see you on here in the beginning. I asked if anyone saw you on here. And then Helen, it's got to be super late. Super late. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Here's what this one turned out like then. These 2. Do you guys, like, you can be honest with me, but nice honest, okay? Don't be rude about it. And I'm not saying that because people have been rude. I'm just saying you could be, like, nice honest. Like, say, Barb, I loved hanging out with you tonight, but this thing was not for me. Like, that's okay. Not every DIY can be for everybody, okay? All right, so let's pull Sharon Rawling Province. Sharon Rawling Province. Miss Sharon, PM me your address, okay? Sharon Rawling Province. Sharon, I'm going to send you out a little Eastery thing, okay? Now, what I need is for someone to tell me, if you've not gotten anything from me in a long time, I don't know why I feel, oh, my glasses are filthy. If you've not gotten anything from me in a long time, and there was something you really wanted on the Shabby Tree Boutique, say, Barb, I don't know how I tell you to ask me. Say you haven't gotten anything in a long time. That's all I need you to say. If you want a Shabby Tree gift card, I'm going to give someone a $25 Shabby Tree gift card. That way, maybe you could get yourself something. Hey, Miss Barbara, how are you? Hey, Miss Becky, happy Friday. Dixie loves them. Thank you, Miss Dixie. Hey, Dora. Constructional criticism. Is that what it's called? Okay, constructional. Kathy Rudd! Ding, ding, ding! Kathy Rudd! Miss Kathy, thank you for sticking with me tonight. RUDD. Miss Kathy, don't PM me your address. PM me your email address, okay? And then we're going to email you a $25 Shabby Tree gift card. All right? All right, guys, listen up. My goodness, we've been on a long time. I liked this DIY. I do. I like it a lot. I hope you'll consider giving it a try. I even think if you have your kids' jeans, maybe make small ones. That would be super cute. If you guys do give this a try, post it to Crafting with the Shabby Tree so I could see how yours turn out. All right? I got to get off right now because I got to go get my addresses. I got to get my PJs on. All right? I will see everybody tomorrow morning. We do have a mystery box going on tomorrow. I will explain it tomorrow. I'll tell you the name of it. I'll tell you how much it is, and I'll tell you how many items are in it, okay? I do know it's springy, and I think the title has spring in it, but that's all I know. All right, I will see you guys all tomorrow morning. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with me.